Hello, I'm Shauna. This is Ramen on Wheels, aka the Roll-Mobile. Before we begin, you will be needing these required tools. If you wish to purchase any of these items, the link to the product is in the description box below. Now that the scooter is off the pallet, I'm gonna mount the wheel. Here's your kickstand and here's your center stand. This is what mounts the bike in the center. Use lifting the back wheel off. Step on it and lift the back of the bike up. Move this back some, because I'm gonna lift the back half of the scooter off the crate. This bike weighs about 240 pounds. So lift, drag, lift, drag. And now we can move on to the front wheel. Now what you see here, this is for where the front fender goes. The tire goes in between here. This is the speedometer cable. The caliper, brake caliper over here. Let me see it from this angle. What I'm gonna do, you have to first remove this right here, this axle. And the spacer, you're gonna keep this spacer and keep this axle for once you take this off, because this is what mounts the wheel. Okay, I'm gonna use the 14 millimeter for this side to hold in place. And then on this side, I'm gonna use an adjustable wrench. If you can see this measurements, I doubt you can, but it's on 20. Yeah, 20. Any bolts or nuts or anything that I get off the scooter that doesn't affect or you don't need for the scooter, say like the ones that held the crate in place, I would say hold on to those. I mean, you never know when you might need something like that, right? So I'm going to wiggle. It's time to put the front wheel on. So you see right here, this is the brake caliper, and in between there's a spacer that you're gonna pull out. You're gonna wiggle this out right here. And this one thing is actually trash. You don't need that anymore. This slot right here, that's where this disc right here goes. This disc slides right into this disc. I mean, to that slot. Just like that, right? Just like that. But as you're doing that, over here, let me take it down first. Speedometer cable, right here. This end connects right there. It's basically like matching. And you just insert it here while sliding the disc in here, and as those two are together in the center of these stands, you slide the axle through along with the spacer. So that's how it would go in through right here, through the spacer, through the tire, through the speedometer, and out on this end right here. Okay, before I slide it through, I have this multi-purpose grease. I'm gonna take some, take a little bit, and rub it onto my axle. I'm gonna take it and put the initial slide in. I'm not going to put it all the way through. I'm going to stop like right at the edge. Speedometers also come lubed slightly. I'm going to take some more of this grease right here and rub it in here. Okay. Okay. First things first, I'm going to take this spacer and sit it inside the wheel. Just like that. I'm going to turn it, insert it into the caliper. Once I get it in there, I'm going to slide the axle through. Now I'm going to take the speedometer cable and insert it just like that. Now you got to slide this speedometer cable up and over. Now that it's all the way through, I'm going to take some thread lock, and with thread lock a little goes a long way. What thread lock basically is glue for metal. So that's all it takes. And I'm going to take this piece, screw it on. You always want to screw them on first because you don't want to strip the threads. See? The wheel spins freely. So now you can sit this down, and that's installing your tire. I have this clamp that I will use to break the seams of the wheel. Came around to this other side of the tire, as you can see. So I have the one, gonna unscrew it. Make sure you don't lose your pieces. This side facing the same direction the other one was, which is like this, away from the ABS brake. You wonder, I used to wonder, like there's a hole right there in the end. Stick this in. Once you stick that in, you're going to apply these to the back. Now that the new valve stem is attached, I'm going to use the foot pump to put some air in my tire. Check it now. And we're practically to 40, if not right on the dot. What I'm gonna do, let some air out just a little bit so it can be right on that dot. Yep, we're right there on that dot. Check it out. All you're going to do is reinstall the cap and you're good to go. Rock hard. And you're going to just do the back wheel the same way. Thank you for visiting Ramen on Wheels, the all-in-one scooter channel. If you like this video and want to see more, or you have any questions or comments, hit me up in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and I will see you. If you like this video, then you might like my last video. Check it out. Keep an eye out for future videos.